Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. We are opening up our 17th box on this channel. And before I start this video, I want to say if you didn't check out the last box on this YouTube channel, or if you're watching this on Twitch, go check us out on YouTube and watch box number 16. That, my friends, was an insane box. Take my word for it, you won't be disappointed. Just go check it out. That's all I can say. I'm not going to spoil anything, just go check it out. We might spoil stuff later on in the video, of course, but I'm just giving you the forewarning now that, yeah, it was an insane box. So, this box is a no codes, and that's it. I'm so used to saying no codes, no bulk, but this is just no codes this time. So, Shelley589, this is the box for you, my friend, and you would like to receive every single card except the code, so that's what you're going to get. Raichu's the reverse, and the first rare is Slazzle. So, all your bulk is going to go off to my right-hand side, just off camera, but do be assured you will receive all of it. Every card you're going to see in this box. Only thing you will not receive is codes. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And let's see, Shelley, what are you looking for from this box? Let's see on my notes. Oh, nothing. You're not looking for... Oh, thank goodness. We've had some boxes that are quite tall orders. So we've got nothing. It just makes me feel relieved. Reverse is Gibble, and the rare is Zygarde. You had a nice simple request, just a hyper rare. Any old hyper rare will do. So we can do that. We can try and get you hyper rare. Well, I don't say try. I'm going to say we will. We will get you hyper rare. Even if we need to call on the viewers for some magic-y packs. Because that works. Believe you in me. Hint, hint, box 16. Lightning Energy. Cherish Ball. That's a nice one to get. Let's see if we can get you a couple of playsets of Cherish Ball and Reset Stamp. Tag Switch. Ilgium. The reverse is Meditite, and the rare... Hey, we got our first hit.
Wow.
The rare is... Oh, it's the Mega Sableye and Tyranitar alternate artwork. How many of those we had? That's our third. Third alternate artwork. I love this one. I think you didn't have a favourite, did you? As far as the Mega Sableye and Tyranitar artworks go, did you?
No, but then I always change my mind.
Yeah, it's basically whatever one you're looking at.
Yes.
So now that one's your favourite.
Not
Oh, really?
No, I think I prefer the other one.
Well, that just contradicted yourself.
I know.
What do you mean by the other one?
Just the regular?
The regular artwork?
Yeah, I think it's the regular I like. I can't remember.
Have we even had a full art? Yeah, we have. We've had the one full art. I can't remember what it looks like. It must have been an earlier box. Grass Energy. Komala. Delmise. Cresselia. Mesprit is the reverse, and the rare is Giratina as a holo rare. It's funny because I was trying to think, if you were a kid and you wanted to play this game and you wanted to build a deck, I think the hardest thing, honestly, if you are not having access to online purchases, the hardest thing to get is the energy, in my opinion. Because if you want a deck that requires, say, 11 dark energy or 11 psychic energy, if you just buy random packs or there's not a starter deck out there with that, it's actually really hard to get the energies. We've noticed that just going through boxes and sorting out bulk. The energies you get per box, there's just a couple in each.
Yes.
The rare. I'll shut up. We're going to hit.
Okay.
The rare. This must be a dragon type.
I was going to say Dragonite.
The rare is.
Yes,
you got it?
is.
You're getting good. Dragonite GX is the rare of this box. Come on, focus. Work with the camera. Focus so we can see you in your glory. There we go. Dragonite GX with his Dragon Claw. Here we are. Yeah, the energy is certainly the hardest. I mean, if we... Let's do this experiment. Say I want to make a grass deck. How many energy we had so far that's grass? I know we've had at least one. We've had one. Okay, so if I was making a grass deck, I would maybe need, I don't know, 10. So let's see if we can at least get 5 grass energies. Just so you can see, out of a booster box worth of stuff. It's the hardest part to get. Almost, obviously, if you've got access to online purchases, you know, if you can go on eBay or Amazon? No. If you go somewhere online, I don't know why I chose Amazon of all the places. Reverse is Aegislash and the rare is Lucario. Yeah, then obviously you can get energy for no money at all, basically, because of how common they are. But yeah, would you agree?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes, I'll just say yes.
Okay, we'll stop that conversation now then. That's it. Yes is like a full stop at the end. That's it, done. Tynamo, Meditite, Fighting Energy, Ear Ringing Bell, Blaine's Quiz Show, Oranguru, the reverse is Slakoth, and the rare is Excadrill. Is everything okay?
Yes. I'm just looking for that grass energy. So I'm going to keep it out so we can keep a tally.
Okay. Because knowing me, I'll forget. So you're quite right to do that. We'll get to the end completely forgetting that that's something we're supposed to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if it's there, it's a reminder.
It's there. Yeah, that's right. Steel, Giant Hearth, Vigoroth, Ordino. The reverse is Drudigan, and the rare is Crustle. So that's one so far. One grass energy.
But we're also noticing that it's a very, we've said this before, psychic heavy set.
Yeah, that's a one. Psychic or grass. We couldn't quite decide on the two. Verse is Tornadus, and the rare is an Alolan Marowak. I think, yeah, we're kind of led to say it's psychic heavy, just because we've got the Mewtwo and Mew as the cover card. It would be really interesting. I haven't actually delved too much into the actual, we've read all the cards, but I couldn't remember any of them off the top of my head as to what their attacks do and things like that. That's just down to not using them. But it will be interesting to see which ones are actually used, which ones aren't, things like that. Verse, a Alolan Grimer, and the rare is a Garchomp, and that is a holo rare. Yeah, because it'd be interesting, for instance, to see, there's quite a lot of psychics in this set. There's Jirachi, Latios, Espeon, Deoxys, obviously Mewtwo and Mew, things like that. So I don't know if like a psychic deck would use all four, or how many of each, I really don't know anything about the actual practicality of a lot of these cards. Charizard, we got grass energy. Charizard and Reshiram, you knew you could easily use a lot of them. Rare is Dragonite. But I don't know if, I just don't know. I just don't know. I normally have played a lot of the online game at this point, that I would be able to tell you a good kind of indication of what I've seen as far as online play goes, but honestly I've not played the online game in I don't know how long. I tapped into it just the other day, just to see if there was, Unified Minds packs to win as prizes. Flinium Z is, we got a hit. Got a hit. The rare is Rowlet and a Alolan Executor GX. That one's a nice easy one to spot because it's the only grass tag team in the set. So yeah, it's a nice easy one to spot. You're counting.
So it's ninth.
Ninth one? Okay. That is the ninth one out of 17 boxes, I should say. Are you able to take this? You able to maybe?
Yeah, I'm
maybe
just rechecking.
You're just double checking.
Just double checking, yes.
You like double checking? I suppose you've got to be sure. Can't be giving false information. So I played the online game just to see if the weekly prizes were Unified Minds packs, but they weren't. I can't remember the name of them, but there was something from XY, so I just thought, why bother?
Well, we noticed that before, so...
Yeah, that they do that. Verse is Noivern, and the rare is Silvally, and that is a holo rare. Yeah, for some reason, every now and then, the Pokemon Online game, the rewards give you out-of-date packs for the expanded format, which is great if you play the expanded format, but if you don't, or if you kind of, you don't have the collection to actually use anything from the expanded format. Because that's, I suppose, the good thing about being a standard player, is that certain cards, once they go away, it's like, okay, I don't need to worry about that anymore, I don't need to worry about getting it or keeping it. The rare is Araquanid. Where suddenly, if you play expanded, you've got all that's now new worries, and suddenly you're seeing cards that you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I've got to play about that, and I feel as though there's so much more variation for decks in expanded format. But that's just personal view. Could be wrong. Normally I'm. Execute. Water. Slumbering Forest. Relicanth. Blues Tactics. Verse is Murkrow, and the rare is a Leavanny. Looks like we're getting through this first half quite quickly. We're on to 3 packs to go already. 3 packs to go. Wow. We're sitting on 3 hits. I think I prefer just grabbing the right hand side and starting with that. Okay. Because then I feel as though, well, okay, we've only got 3 hits, but that's okay because the left side always makes up for it. I say always, but I'd say, hey, we've got a reset stamp.
You've said that quite a lot.
Yeah, the rare is Noivern.
I think we've had 2 boxes where it was the other way around.
Well, 2 boxes out of 17, I think you can...
I know, but I'm just...
Okay, well, so I can say it's nearly all the time. It's like those adverts like with kills 99.9% of bacteria. I mean, come on. Just say 100%. But no, they've got to just leave that door just a little bit open just in case. Verse is a Zelf, and the rare is a Chandelure, and that's a holo rare. You get both of those sleeves. And already we're on the last pack of the first half. So if you don't know what we're talking about, we've been keeping track of the pull ratios, things like that from our 17 boxes at this point, and plan to do so for any other future boxes we open. And things like, you know, which ones appear more often than others, and also simply which side of the box has more hits, left or right. And as we're saying, 2 out of 17 has been the right hand side, but the other 15 has been the left. So we've got Licky Licky as the last rare of the right hand side of the box. So we're saying we're sitting at 3 hits so far, so we're looking for at least 4 from this side of the box, with one of them being a hyper rare. Nice easy request, I would say. Just a hyper rare, we can do that. That's surely something we can manage. Still sitting on 2 grass energy though. I think I'm more concerned now about that. Just to prove a point. Oh dear. Pokemon Research Lab. Luminion, Normalian, Sneasel, and the rare is Unpheasant. Here we are. I think you had, I couldn't remember, on the online game, did you have a fair amount of coins built up?
I did.
Yeah, I thought that.
Yeah.
So hey, maybe you can go in and buy some Unified Minds packs.
I actually haven't been on it for a long time either, so I need to get back.
Ooh, grass energy.
Back into it.
We aren't going to include these, by the way. You're going to get these as well. This is just to prove a point. Second Cherish Ball. Reverse is Litwick, and the rare is Tapu Fini. Yeah, this was just out of curiosity to see. If I wanted to build a grass deck, we could have done this with any attribute, I suppose, but grass is the one that came to mind. Booster boxes are expensive. Which now segues me to telling you about what we actually do, which is opening booster boxes for you that you've purchased from our store at a discounted price, a heavily discounted price. The rare is Archeops. So we offer 3 different variations on our booster boxes. At the moment it's obviously Unified Minds. First of the variations is no codes, no bulk. So you would receive every card you've seen at the top of the screen here, except the bulk. We define bulk as commons, uncommons, and energy. So you won't receive any of those or the codes, but that box will only cost you £53 from our store. We're based in the UK, but ship worldwide. So if you'd like your own box from £53, click the link underneath this video. The rare. Got a golden card.
Golden card, wow.
Golden card. This is our fifth golden card out of 17 boxes. Which one is it though? It is...
Oh, wow.
Oh, I can't believe it. It's a Cherish Ball.
Goodness.
Oh, I can't believe we got the secret rare Cherish Ball. Oh, it looks gorgeous in gold. Yes, Shelley, what a card to get. What a card to get, my friend.
No,
I can see it with the sleeve, but I'm going to admire this a bit longer. We haven't seen this at all.
Nope.
This is our 5th golden... I just said just before this box, it'd be nice if we got a Cherish Ball or reset stamp. Wow. So we can technically count that as our 3rd Cherish Ball as well. So see if we can get the rest of the play set. Yeah, for your play set. Give you that very carefully.
I'll take this very carefully.
Yeah, wow. So that's now 5 golden cards in 17 boxes. So we're bringing it closer to the 1 and 3. That's what it's supposed to be.
That's a really good looking card.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
You see it there.
Wow. See? That's why you got to go to our store and buy our booster boxes from as little as £53. This box that was purchased by Shelley is no code, so you get every card from the set, including the commons, the uncommons, things like that. Reverse is Joltik, and the rare is Yveltal, and that's a holo rare. The only thing you don't get is the codes, which is perfect if you don't play the online game or don't know what to do with the codes. That box will only cost you £63. £63. We always have stock in. We always try to keep the stock coming in. There might be a day here or there that we don't have stock up, but just check back in a couple of days and they'll be back. The only other box that we provide, the only other variation we provide rather, is one that includes absolutely everything. Every single card and every single code. And the rare of this pack is an Amoonguss. And that, my friends, will only cost you £81. So that is either 53, 63 or £81. And they are at the time of recording this video. Of course, we are based in the UK, but we do post worldwide. Postage may vary depending on where you live in the world, But if you want to check out our store, it will show you the postage automatically. That's our second reset stamp. The reverse is Axu and the rare is Driftblim. That's been a pretty good box as far as reset stamps. And obviously cherish balls.
Yeah, I'm blown away by that card.
I love it. That might be... Is that maybe the best looking card I've seen so far in the set? I might say it is. I think the golden cards just have something just a bit different.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is, but it's just... I mean, obviously they're gold. But so maybe that's it. It could just be something that's gold. But the red just contrasts so well with the gold. Grimsley. That one. The reverse is Cresselia and the rare is Haxorus, and that's a holo rare. So yeah, underneath this video, that's where the link to our store is. You will also find links to our Instagram, to our Twitter, to our YouTube, and to our Twitch. For Twitch, we upload the videos like this one, all the kind of recent boxes, onto Twitch on a loop. And that is so people can see, like Shelley, they can see their pools as soon as they can, basically. For YouTube videos, we post one a day and they are posted in the order they have been bought from our store. Hence why we put everything on Twitch, so that you don't have to wait long to see your box being opened. Drillbur is the reverse and the rare is a Meloetta. So, yeah, that's how we go. I don't think I've missed anything out.
Yeah.
No? We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Well, in which case I can bring about the looming concern that's in the back of my head, in that we're running out of packs. We're on 4 hits. Now, we've normally made it up before, and we've kind of managed to come back to 7, or 8, in the case of the last box. Verse is Muna, and the rare is Steelix. But should we be worrying at this stage? Do we need to ask for the magic from the viewers already?
I think it was maybe the last box that's maybe made us a little bit unsure, because we had a dry spell of
9 packs.
Was it? Oh,
it was, and then it was only the 9th pack that had the final 8th hit of the box. That was an insane box. But this one,
is
something else.
Card.
Reverse is Garchomp, and the rare is a Sarina. Another holo rare, so we've had quite a few holo rares.
There's a lot of holo rares.
A lot of holo rares. I don't suppose you've been able to see how many packs we've got left, do you?
I will go and check.
Okay. I just want to know when to start asking the viewers to kind of throw magic at the screen, yeah.
6.
6.
6 after this one.
6, and we're sitting on 4 hits at the moment. We need to get that up. So we're going to be looking for like 1 hit every 2 packs to get back up to the 7. Okay, let's try that. Hello, the Marowak is reverse. Okay, that's a good start. Okay. Oh, especially since it's a Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I totally miscalled that. Oh, I thought it was so... I seen the little pink. That's normally my little giveaway. Mewtwo and Mew's got a little pink bit. But oh well. I'm not disappointed. Just the fact that I called it wrong.
Not.
Espeon and Deoxys is the hit of the pack. I can see you looking at stats. What we're looking for there. This is our 6th.
That's it. Yes.
Yeah, wow. We've never had a full art or a hyper rare of this one or the Darkrai Umbreon, actually. That's interesting. So that, just like that, we are at hit number 5.
Okay.
6 packs to go, folks. Looking for 2 hits. Meaning 1 in 3 packs. Okie dokie. Right, well, let's do these 3 packs. I'll do these 3 packs just a moment. No magic required, right? And then, depending on how they go, I might ask for some magic to be thrown at the screen. I might need it. Right, Honedge, Pikachu, Pidove, Poipon, Numble, Psychic, Why Not, Titanol, Pokemaniac, Reverse Honedge, and the rare. The rare is a Liepard. Here we are. And of course, we are still looking for a hyper rare. I mean, I'm hoping that makes up for the lack of hyper rare up till now. I mean, if I'm being super greedy, I would also like 2 more reset stamps and a cherish ball, just so we can get a playset of each. I don't know if we've had a box where it's had a playset of each, or even a playset of one of them. I suppose them being uncommons, it is unlikely. Slumbering Forest, the reverse is Murkrow, and the rare is Latias. Okay, so for us to get 2 more hits, we kind of need 1 in this pack. And I'll try just putting a little magic in there myself. That was maybe a feeble attempt, but we're going to go with that anyway. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It's stressful. Murkrow. Execute. It's stressful for me. Goodness knows what it's like for the viewers. Hey, we've got Grass Energy, so that's number 4.
4.
Swadloon, Flyanium, Blizzardtown. The reverse is Driftblim. Oh, and the rare is Behemoth. Okie dokie. Right, now is the point where I'll ask for all the viewers to maybe send in some magic to these packs. If you think I'm sounding crazy, it's worked before. So yeah, do whatever you normally do to make the last 3 packs always seem pretty insane. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's see what we can get. Let's see if the viewers can do it again. Pull it off again. Honedge. I wonder if we could get 1 in every pack. Getting our 8 hit box. That's maybe setting the bar far too high. Caracosta. Great Potion. Bibarel. The reverse is Normalian Z, and the rare is Gumshoes. Okay, 2 packs left.
Okay.
We're on 5 hits at the moment. This is currently the lowest hit box, but it's got a golden card.
But
I don't know how I feel about that.
I know, I'm the same. I'm wondering if this is why.
Yeah, does that count? Does the Cherish Ball, the fact it's gold, lower? I don't know. I guess the only one that can judge is Shelley, because it's their box. So you'll need to let us know, Shelley, if you're happy with the pulls in this box. And also, if you could let us know just how you felt this video went, some sort of feedback would be really appreciated, either through our store, YouTube, or Twitch. Any of those would be appreciated. Verse is on Pheasant and the rare. Okay. Got hit number 6.
Okay, so this time do not try and guess. It's
a Mewtwo and Mew. We got it! I can commit this time. See, it's that little pick bit. I knew it. It's a Mewtwo and Mew. Oh, thank goodness. So we got them both. So that's it. The box made up for it. Thank goodness for that. Okay, so a Mewtwo and Mew plus a secret rare Cherish Ball in the box. That's a pretty great box. And hey, this is our 3rd box in a row we've got Mewtwo and Mew, isn't it?
It is.
Ever since I said I want this to be the most common tag team, we've got 3 boxes in a row.
This is our 9th.
How many more do we need to make this the most common?
I think it's 1 more.
1 more. Okay. If you don't know what we're talking about, we've been keeping stats of the pulls we've gotten from the last 17 boxes just to see what's the most common, least common, that kind of thing. So we need 1 more for this now to be the most common. If you're wondering at the time of the recording of this video, the most common tag team is Mega Sableye and Tyranitar. Can you leave this, please? And the most common GX, thank you. The most common GX is Latios GX. But we are going to do something with the breakdown of all the statistics. Last pack magic. Can we get the 7th hit? Can we get hyper rare? That would be something else. But I think even if we don't, we can all agree this has been a pretty darn good box to get a Mewtwo and Mew and a golden Cherish Ball. I think the box is worth it for golden Cherish Ball alone. Can we get a 4th Cherish Ball though? No. The reverse is Magnemite. And the rare is an Abomasnow. So we got the 6 hit box, but like I say, that is by no means a bad box and nothing close to it whatsoever. I'm going to mush all these together and we're going to do a quick recap. Oh yeah, can't miss the Magnemite. So that Shelley can see every card that they're going to get. And like I said, Shelley, all the bulk is off to my right hand side. It's off camera just due to lack of space on the playmat. But rest assured, you will get every single card that you saw in this video, including the 4 grass energies to my left hand side. So I think that proves my point that if you were trying to build a deck and you only had 1 box worth of energy to do it with, you just couldn't. You would need to then go and source energy either from your friends, buy more loose packs. I don't know how I feel about that. And let's go over these hits. We got the Mewtwo and Mew, Espeon Deoxys, the Golden Cherish Ball, Alolan Executor and Rowlet, a Dragonite GX, and a Mega Sableye and Tyranitar alternate artwork. That was an insane box, my friend. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, we would love it if you consider subscribing. It means a lot to us and it really helps us out. If you're watching this on Twitch, we'd really appreciate it if you could give us a follow and also check out our Instagram and Twitter. Links are in the description below. And last but not least, if you would like your very own booster box from our store from as little as £53, click the link to our store underneath this video. Thanks so much for watching and we will see you in the next video.